Welcome to the course on Python for data analytics, machine learning, and generative AI.
Welcome to the session on generative AI using Google Gemini. In this module, we explore how to integrate AI capabilities into Python applications. Google Gemini's model allows us to generate text, ideas, emails, and much more. Let us begin with installing and setup. To use Gemini in Python, we first install the required packages. We use the command pip install Google Generative AI. This library provides access to Google's generative AI models. Once installed, we are ready to configure the API. Before we can use Google Gemini, we need an API key. This key acts like a secure digital password that allows our application to access Google's AI services. To generate the key, visit the Google AI Studio website. Sign in using your Google account. Once logged in, navigate to the API Keys section and click on Create API Key. After generating the key, copy it carefully. It is important not to share this key publicly as it provides access to your usage and quota. In your Python code, paste the API key inside the configuration step. This connects your program to the Gemini model securely. For better practice, avoid hard coding the key directly in your script. Instead, store it in environment variable to enhance security. Once the step is complete, your setup is ready to interact with powerful generative AI models. In this step, we explore available Gemini models using GenAI.list underscore models of. We can view all supported models. This helps developers choose the appropriate model for their task. Different models vary in speed, capability, and cost. Here, we load a specific model called Gemini-2.5-Flash. This model is optimized for fast and efficient responses. We initialize it using the generative model of function. Now the system is ready to generate AI-based content. We now provide a prompt to the model. The prompt asks for a motivational story about learning artificial intelligence. The model processes the input and generates meaningful text. This demonstrates how AI can assist in creative writing tasks. Next, we use a simple prompt to explain artificial intelligence. The model returns a concise, human-like response. This shows the model's ability to summarize complex ideas. Such features are useful in education and quick learning context. Here, we explore creative expression using AI. The prompt asks the model to write a poem about technology. The AI generates poetic content with rhythm and meaning. This highlights the versatility of generative AI. Now we move to business application. The model is asked to generate three AI-based business ideas. It responds with innovative and practical suggestions. This can support entrepreneurship and strategic thinking. In this session, we generate a professional email. The prompt requests a leave application for 2 days. The model produces a well-structured formal email. This saves time and improves communication quality. Finally, we create an interactive AI system. The user inputs a question through the console. The model processes the query and returns an answer instantly. This forms the foundation for chatbots and AI assistants. In summary, we explored how to use generative AI in Python. We learned installations, configuration, and multiple AI application. From storytelling to business insights, the possibilities are vast. This marks the beginning of your journey into generative AI development.
Thank you.